right, man. We back in the building. What up, though, to all my fellow Detroiters? What up, though, to all my fellow Metro Detroiters? And what up, though, to all my Michiganders and wherever you from, supporting the channel, supporting the Pistons, Lions, and every other Detroit team that's out there. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Sorry for all this. Gotta fit it. Gotta eat where I can fit in at. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. All of it's free. Comment. It's free 99, right? But make sure I got everything together. I want to come on before like 5:30. Give us more than an hour. You know, we do aim for longer duration to be around hour 30. So I think I'm gonna do, as of right now, my schedule fit. I'm gonna do Piston live Saturday. So might do that. Lions off season. If you missed the Lions live stream yesterday, I did that. Always check the Lions live one-on-one playlist. Outside of that, we're here. I've been doing more lives. Y'all been supporting most of the lives, so I'll keep doing it. That's how I go. But you set everything up. Let everybody know that we live. But this will be in the Detroit Piston one-on-one playlist. All the Piston lives, one-on-one. All the Lions live, Lions one-on-one. If I combine Pistons and Lions, it would be power playlist. Anytime I combine topics, to go power playlist. So let me let everybody know we live, and then we just start. So we're gonna talk today about the rumors about the Pistons could be interested in a package from the Mavericks that's centered around Jalen Brunson. Also, John Collins talk, and with them talking about bringing in Brunson, and potentially bringing him in and paying him $20 million a year, which when inflation is like the new $10 million. You know, so 20, we still in the mindset of 20 being 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we ain't paying $20 million, but think about it. Westbrook could be making close to 50. Wall could be making close to 50. You know, I think they got one more year left on their contract. Damian Lillard could be asking Trailblazers for $50 million a year. So, like I said, everything inflating except for minimum wage. But think about minimum wage. All right, they can't get away with minimum wage no more. You're like, why they can't get away with minimum wage no more? Because don't nobody want to work. You got McDonald's and fast food restaurants paying $15, $17. So, you know, everybody always choose to look at the bad thing about the pandemic. Obviously, we lost a lot of people, but it's always a good and the bad thing. The good thing is with Trump giving everybody the money, all the assistance, and you know, a lot of people might be losing something, and they actually got to shack up, or they got to, you know, go back to like the 70s where we had to live shacked up in like a small bedroom apartment and stuff of that nature. The positive thing about this is that nobody want to work, so they got to raise the wage. You know, you had McDonald's making 15, they could have been paying them 15 cents. They could pay them $20 an hour, and everybody could be, you know, like 90% of the staff could be full time. You know what I'm saying? They could have been did that for us, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. So, once again, I'm not fully prepared for this live stream, which it's not a bad thing. Everything is just a click away. So I'm gonna get prepared. I want you guys to do me a favor. Could y'all follow me on Twitch? Just because I appreciate that. If you're watching the replay, watching live. This is my Twitch. If I get there. So I'm showing people content. Hold on, I'm gonna get sued. Hold on.
It's time to fax this too.
I know y'all can hear that. My bad. Everything. The voice thing I'm using, everything syndicated through that. But here we go. Follow me on Twitch. Right here. I dropped the link in the description. Appreciate that. If you need the link, it's right here. Appreciate that. If y'all want a podcast where I do these live streams on where you're going to hear the audio, let me know. Hit me up on social media. I can make it, and I have some other kind of content that won't be on the channel like once or twice a month. If that's the case, we going. I might do some gaming, maybe do a Lions rebuild. I really don't play Madden like that no more, but if I'm playing the computer, maybe I do some Lions rebuild. Maybe if they make a better game, I do competitive rank matches again. I used to be a competitive Madden player not too long ago. The whole thing was to get in the top 100 when I was playing. If you want to support the channel, you can easily put the link in the description. Follow me on Twitch. I do appreciate that. Or you can donate, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description, or you can just share the video, thumbs up the video, comment. All right, and I appreciate that. That's the best way to help on our videos. Clutch Santi, salute. He was in the building early. My boy Rico always sending me some stuff. Appreciate it. Dolomite, what up, Dolomite, bro? And for whatever reason, all right, got my phone. I need to charge it, but it's right here. I went to Five and Below, bought me this long charger. So let me get myself together. I'm gonna need about a minute. So here we go. I'm gonna read these comments. He said, Dolomite, no, bro, they're not admitting, they just know that he can be a second unit. No, you ain't paying no second unit general $20 million, my brother. You are not paying a second unit generals $20 million. The rumor is he wants the 20 ball. I ain't talking about $20. Somebody said earlier that the new $20 is the 100 is the new $20 with inflation. I'm like, you know what? You ain't lying. I just think 100 was a lot as a kid, But a second unit general for $20 million an hour.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Hey, I say grab Collins, screw. I don't want Collins. We'll get there though. Hold on, let me get my charger. I'll still be talking. I'm like one arm length away. But yeah, I don't want Collins. That's like, if we take Collins, my thing is there's a lot of cheaper options. If Collins was any good, they won't be trading in 1 year after paying them. But I love the dialect, bro. Keep talking, Dolomite, my mans. Kobe 2K fan, what up? Laker fan in the building. That's from New York City. Can you believe that, bro?
All right. Let's go.
Oh, well, remember I was live on if you caught my Jalen Brunson video. I went to Starbucks, bro, because they closed at 2 yesterday. When everybody had something to do. So I got a cheese Danish from Starbucks. So I really went for they lemonade, they refresher fire. Dragon fruit, like dragon fruit fire. I had a strawberry today. Shout out to Rico. He said, come on, man, he said, come on, man, talk about some. I told you, talk about, ain't nobody Jalen Brown ain't coming here, man. Why would you even want Jalen Brown, honestly? Like, if you want Jalen Brown, then you got to flip some of these threes. You got enough threes. You forget we got Livers in the cut. Not sure what he gonna be. We got Josh Jackson. You got Sadiq Bey. You got Jeremy Grant as of now. Like, bro, they got hella threes. You got too many threes, bro. Too many. That's why you can't see what Josh Jackson's true potential is. We got too many threes. Like, I'm gonna tell you my vision, right? This is my opinion. I'm gonna tell you my vision, but we'll get there. Just he said no. Okay. He said Killian second unit. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. My bad. Yeah, I agree with that. But the thing about it is, he got some issues going on. He said here he go. Yeah, sorry, man. Lakers. I'm glad the Lakers messed up. Man, I was praying on their downfall. I ain't mad at Russ. I just Russ couldn't be on my team. I've been told y'all that. It's nothing personal. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you. He said never been to Starbucks. That place be packed out though. Yeah, you only got drive-through open. Like I slid through yesterday. Even the police was there. They only do drive-through. I can tropical smoothie on Telegraph on the one in like Redford, like on the border of Dearborn Heights. They was only doing like drive-through only now. Like a couple weeks I went to the door. Tropical smoothie fire. That's how I felt when I had COVID not too long ago. Y'all didn't even know about that. That's how I found out I couldn't taste. I had ordered a smoothie. I'm like, bro, I cannot taste the smoothie. All right, and I had some lemongrass oil because Miles got sprayed by a skunk. And to make sure, like I use anything lemon, but lemongrass oil, you burn it, bro, it knock the skunk smell out in like a couple days, if less. And I couldn't smell the lemongrass oil. So when I tasted smoothie, I couldn't smell the lemongrass oil. I knew I couldn't smell the taste. He said, you don't want Cade playing the one. He ain't no one. Nope, I don't want him on the one. I would like to see it, but, obviously, I just think he's more off-ball guy for now. He said, I feel like we should go after Buddy Hield, Marvin Bagley called it. I'm not mad at that. He said, F the Lakers. Okay, so he said, F the Lakers.
To this day.
But let's get it going.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Let's go. So take this off the screen. Appreciate everybody who support me on Twitch and follow me on Twitch. I do some gaming stuff, but we in here, right? We in here all the way. I do appreciate y'all. Check out the playlist. Very important. I separate everything, right? We separate the playlist to Piston 101s for Piston Lions 101s, Piston Talk, Lion Talk. Sometimes the 101s go into the Detroit Lions Talk. So check out the playlist. I know I separate everything. Maybe even talk some more Tigers now. It looks very promising for the Tigers, and the Wings on to come up too. So looks very promising. But okay, let's talk about this Jalen Brunson to Detroit thing, right? All right, we talk about John Collins as well too. So apparently, it's been rumored for a couple weeks that we like Jalen Brunson, and let me say this: I believe Jalen Brunson is a Detroit caliber player. When you think about him, you probably look at him, say small or whatever. Well, y'all want Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet small. They both light-skinned it. So I like Jalen Brunson. I remember him at Villanova, second-round pick. And, one thing you said about Villanova guards, they might be undersized. You got Kyle Lowry, Allen Ray. What was the other cat that was in the league too? Randy Foye. Allen Ray really didn't make it. I used to love watching Allen Ray. From my teenage college years or teenage, my favorite backcourt was Delonte West. Outside anything at Michigan or Michigan State, Delonte West and Jameer Nelson. And I used to love the trio of Allen Ray. I think his name was Allen Ray, Randy Foye, and Kyle Lowry. And nobody would have ever thought Kyle Lowry would have had the best career out of those guys. Probably would have thought Randy Foye. I think Randy Foye went kind of high. But those Villanova guards, even though they whooped us in the championship, those Villanova guards, bro, they always tough. They coach Jay Wright is always a great coach. I'm surprised he ain't tried to go to the next level, but he comfortable with Villanova. He can retire there. Like, why would I even move my family to go to the 76ers and lose a job that I recruited? A nice little pipeline there. I mean, they just had the kid that went to they traded for the kid that played for the Suns. He got drafted by the Sixers trade. So they always produce the stuff. Divanchenko, whatever his name is, for the Bucks, even though he said some wild stuff, which I ain't here to talk about that. But like I said, he's a good player. So like I said before, man, this interesting. Very interesting, man. I like him. Now, would I prefer somebody like DeJounte Murray? Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Kyrie Hilberg, I know how I feel about Hilberg. I mean, that's just water under the bridge. Would I prefer one of those guys? Absolutely. But the thing about Jalen Brunson, $20 million in it. If you think he is what he gonna be, $20 million might be water under the bridge for Jalen Brunson. So, I mean, right now, like, he ain't the best shooter. But one thing you know about Brunson, that he ain't gonna be scared to get to the rack. He's shooting less than 35%, so that's not really a great fit for what Dwayne Casey like to do, and that's jack up threes first, and just keep jacking them up. So he ain't the best three-point shooter right now, but one thing about him is neither is DeJounte Murray. Murray ain't the best free throw shooter in general. His shooting stroke look like it's in the works. Hopefully, ain't no for his sake, it ain't no Markelle Fultz stuff. But he shoot the free throws well, and he able to get into the paint. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, I think his athleticism is underrated. Now, from a shooting standpoint, would you prefer? Would I prefer? Would I prefer? Fred VanVleet, yeah, but I think Jalen. I think Jalen is more of a. I appreciate Lathers. He donated something. That's probably from my other channel, but you know what? Since we got a Cash App donation, here we go.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Appreciate that. You can send super chats, cash apps, PayPal, Venmos, whatever. All that's in the description on the bottom of the screen. You can find out what will be the next sound if you really care. So I like Brunson, gritty. He's a Detroit Piston. You know, we don't put emphasis enough on guys being a Piston. And like we talked about Karl-Anthony Towns, you know, in the past, he's not a Piston. All right. No matter how you look at it, Karl-Anthony Towns is not a Piston, bro. No matter how we chop it down, he's a fantastic player, but he ain't a Piston. There's a lot of things you can say about Anthony Towns. He's talented, but he don't have the grit. One thing about Jalen Brunson, he gritty, scrappy. That's one thing, you know, you get a Villanova guard that come out first round, second round, undrafted. One thing about them, they gritty, scrappy. More than likely, they're going to probably be undersized for their era. But one thing about it is he's a tough type of guy. He will be on that Karan Butler type of list. And, you know, you worry about the shooting later. I think you should have a head coach coming a new one. But
I think that should be your next video.
What?
Head coach should be next video.
Yeah, here you go. Let's get you rolling.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay, but let me read some comments real quick. He said trade for Ben. He'll give us a size point guard 1 to 4. They tried to. What else? I mean, what else you want us to give? We throw Tom Gores in there for you, pool man. We throw who else we throwing in there? Obviously, we throw Killian in the pot. We throw Dwayne Casey in there for free. We throw 4 Coney Islands on the east side, 4 on the west side. What else they want? Can't throw the Joe Louis fist in there. So, I mean, what else you want to see?
I'll throw a pair of wires in there.
I know we can't throw Cash Doll in there. We ain't got too many female rappers. You know what I'm saying? We can't throw her in the pot. Shout out to Cash Doll, man. Isn't Brunson a free agent this season? Yeah, why would you risk him bolting? Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, if you
free agent though, wouldn't
he? If you, yeah, I think he might be restricted. Is he restricted? Let me double check that. But I guess you just want to see what the culture will be like, honestly. But you got a point because unless they throw in the first round, I mean, I would want him with 2 first-round picks. I know he'd be happy to get away from Jason Kidd, bro. Because some of the stories they were talking about Jason Kidd, bro, oh my God. Milwaukee and stuff, bro, like it's crazy, bro. I forget who leaked that in a book. Somebody leaked it about Jason Kidd. That was like the whole thing,
man. One of my favorite childhood players ever, man.
He's unrestricted, so yeah, he's unrestricted. Yep. So
he's unrestricted.
Yeah, we have to have an understanding that he's gonna resign. I mean, also,
got a bird right, though?
I don't know. Don't say nothing about no bird rights. But also, too, when you look at the situation with him too. I mean, when you look at Jalen Smith, if you talking about trading for Jalen Smith, which he got buried on the bench behind Bismack Biyombo, who was signing 10-day contracts, is he gonna leave? The guy from Phoenix, is he gonna leave? So, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Then, you know, you replacing Killian with like a lookalike. Remember that time where like the Simpsons had brought in Shelbyville and it was a whole bunch of like lookalike Bart, lookalike like Homer and Marge and them. You know, Ned Flanders, he like a lookalike Killian Hayes. He's shorter, but he light skinned and he left-handed. So they upgrade on Killian Hayes if that's the case.
Yeah, his game is nasty though.
And he got a fro. Come on, man. They replacing Killian with a Shelbyville hooper. So, I mean, you just got to have a feeling. He said, we need a coach like Phoenix. Phoenix? Yeah. We could have got Monty years ago. You can go get Mark Jackson. Go get Mark. We've been saying, I don't care about his religion. He go right down to Wayne T. Jackson Church on Sunday. He can take as many Pistons as he wants to in his van. I don't care. Y'all better go to church. Shoot, I don't care what y'all do. Mark Jackson asked y'all to take the Holy Bible and throw some water on and sprinkle it around your house. You do it. Yeah. That's a huge upgrade. He said, how you feel about trading for Fultz and Mamba? That's Benjamin. That's B. Taylor boy, Fultz. And he might jump on. We say Fultz 3 times in a row. Fultz.
What's up, fellas?
Yo, I thought he really was here for me, man. Man. If you got your headphones on, you got a little static, little feedback.
He joined.
I told you. I said if you say this dude's name 3 times, he was showing up.
What's up, gang? What's going on?
You heard us?
No, I ain't hear y'all. What y'all talking about?
Look here, I said right before you jumped on, I said if you say Markelle Fultz's name 3 times, he gonna pop up. And guess what happened? You popped up.
Absolutely. You do it. Jalen who? Forget Jalen Brunson. Get Markelle Fultz in Detroit.
You don't like Jalen Brunson?
He all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to hip hop or race for.
I think he would do well with Cade, though. I think that'd be a good pairing for him.
I think Cade and Markelle is something unstoppable, virtually unstoppable ball handling.
I'm gonna tell you who I prefer. From the same team. If we can Xing out Hillbert and possibly Dejounte Murray too, I want to go with Suggs.
I like Suggs too, because Suggs is an
uh,
excellent combo too. He'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Suggs is going to be like a better Frank Jackson.
They trying to set them back up with Chet Hogan, bro. They trying to set them back up together.
Yeah, I can see that happen. Master P gonna make sure that happen. He said Brunson and Grant is a no. It'd be more than Brunson though. I would believe, bro. I think a first round pick would be involved.
DeJounte Murray and Cade would be nice too, but Markelle Fultz, man, it's so much potential there that's bottled up, man. He's gonna be a superstar too.
I'm not mad at Fultz, but I could picture Pistons fans just annihilating that man at the same time.
Oh, folks.
I mean,
I think we got a patient fan base. We definitely got a patient fan base. That's a fact.
I mean, like, no disrespect, man. We got a lot of idiots too, man. You know, we got a lot of idiots, man.
Oh yeah, you know, some people are trying to get under $100 million.
It's a mixed bag of nuts because you got people like the Detroit Lions haven't won in ages, and then you got these high moral guys that say we shouldn't go after Deshaun Watson. Man, you ain't won nothing in over 50 years. Who are you to say that we shouldn't go after an all-pro quarterback?
Why should they pay Calvin Johnson that money? He doesn't deserve it.
There was an article. There was an article. Real quick, there was an article about trading Jared Goff. I might talk about tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm saying that juicy one for tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to switch it over to that.
You good?
Back to the NBA. Markelle Fultz, man, one of my favorite players in the league, dog. I mean, like, he was going off before the injury, like going off. You know, like, he's here. You know, he's playing like the number one pick for sure.
He ain't played yet this year, has he?
No, he hasn't played this year yet. He's coming up in a couple weeks, actually. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him when he was
I just don't know how you would mesh with. I could picture Brunson running with Cade because the whole Luka Doncic. I just don't know how folks would run with Cade. Not saying he can't do it. I just don't know how it would turn out.
He can absolutely do it. They can run the East together.
Because I think I seen that Tim Hardaway most likely gonna be included in a deal.
If that's the case, I mean, you're underestimating Fultz as a passer.
I'm not underestimating. I just could picture how him and Cade would look. So far, I seen the man play with Luka Doncic.
What about Tim? What you think about Tim Hardaway?
I like Tim Hardaway. I like.
I mean, with him, you could. I mean, they just keep getting the same type. I like his shoe. They just keep getting the same type of guy. That's my problem.
Yeah, stay out of the garbage can. That's the same old Langston Hughes. I mean, what's his name? Langston Galloway.
Man, I think he's better than him, though.
Yeah, he better.
I think he's better than him.
But it's still the same type of garbage scent, bro.
I would just say that they keep getting these. And don't forget, we got Isaiah Livers in the cut too. We just keep getting the same type of like 2, 3, 4 wing type of guys.
Well, I was looking at it kind of like.
And he got a foot injury. You hear me?
Yeah.
He got a diagnosis fractured metatarsal.
He just got hurt, I believe.
So he ain't gonna be in that deal unless they waive it. And he shooting less than. And he shoot less than 30. Tim Hardaway, he shooting less than 35. He shoot less than 34% from 3 and less than 40% from the field. So I mean, I like Tim Hardaway though.
When I look at it, I'm thinking we were trying to say, okay, they did it in Dallas. Can we do it in Detroit?
One thing I like about Brunson is coming from the program. He came in from Villanova, and we seen him be a second-round pick and work his way through the rotation. One thing about him, he tough. He gonna work. He's a Piston. He's gritty. He tough. He gonna work. He's scrappy, and he's shooting 50% from the field. So, I mean, had he took Tyrese Haliburton, this wouldn't be an issue. But I'm not here to bring up Troy Weaver's shortcomings neither. I'm not here to say I told him so.
Good,
hey, man, you take Tyrese Haliburton, you probably don't land Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, it's true. That's fact.
That's the harsh reality right there. Oh,
yeah,
we would have won more games.
I told you I'd have offered that. I'd have offered that same package they added for Ben Simmons for Hellburn. They shouldn't have turned that down because they got the Thunder first round pick too this year. That's just gonna keep turning. The protection's gonna keep turning if it don't fall in. He said, Rico say what's going on. He said, let DeMarcus Cousins bully him. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Oh, he said, my bad. I skipped over you. He said, Xavier said, how you feel about folks and Mo Bamba? I don't take ball. I love Mo. Ballin' like I'm having that song.
Yeah, a lot of potential there still with Mo Bamba too.
Yeah, so Mo Bamba could slap you from one bench to the other bench. You be talking about, he's going, wow, he got like a 17 reach.
Yeah.
I already know how I feel about Jabari. Y'all know how I feel about Jabari Smith. Though.
Hey, I was watching him in that who were they playing the other day?
76ers.
No, Jabari. They were playing Auburn versus somebody. It was a good ass game. I can't think of it.
Oh, y'all, you talking about Kentucky?
Was it Kentucky?
Yeah, it was Saturday. Was it last Saturday you talking about?
Yeah, it was the most recent game they played.
Yeah, man, you could tell his dad was a professional basketball player. Like Jabari Smith and Jalen Smith and Jabari Smith and Mo Bamba. Oh, he's so paid. He remind me like of I told you he remind me of KG with the frame in the explosion in the jump shot in mid range. And then he remind me like Bernard King, mellow, patient block game. And then he got the little 3-pointer. Then he got the pull up. Oh, he's so he's so nice, bro. If we get a chance and we pass up on him, I'm gonna just pull up.
I was kind of wondering, would you play him at the 4?
The 4, absolutely. You play him at the 4.
Yeah. Isaiah Stewart is not a starter in the future.
Yeah, he's a rotational guy.
That's Stewart, Jabari.
Yeah. A good bench player. A good bench player. Yeah, rotational guy. Minutes. Mm-hmm. Good minutes coming off the bench, but not a starter.
I'm talking about Jabari.
Yeah. Well, 4. He might grow into a 5. But you got to match up with Cleveland though.
Because I remember Cleveland he had a small wingspan. So I was wondering, do you play him?
I'm not worried about it. It's like 7'2". I'm not. He's still growing. All right, really. But what you want to do is if you see what Cleveland doing, they building to beat Milwaukee with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley.
They just did it last night too.
They building. I heard him Jonas Eaton talk about. They building to beat them. And we gonna have to do what Cleveland do to match up with Cleveland. So
but you also gotta look at this too with Cleveland's success. They doing it from interchangeable players. Larry Markkinen and Evan Mobley both go to small forward at times too.
Yeah, so, that's the thing I'm talking about.
We don't have.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you get Jabari Smith or Mo Bamba or like a Jalen Smith from Phoenix, which he in the doghouse, you probably get him for a second round pick, and you probably get him to stay with ease for the good number. They'd be able to. I think they're athletic enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Mo Bamba can move his feet. I can work with Mo Bamba and Jabari. I can see that.
I think he work with Jalen Smith and Jabari too. I don't know what's wrong with Jalen Smith.
Just a little bit slower in the feet.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. That dude. I see him erase somebody like Evan B. I think he good enough to. I think he more than good enough to get out there. And he got makeup explosion. I don't know what's wrong with him. That's the question. Because if it wasn't nothing wrong with him, somebody would have been got him. And then you could look at it like you could say, okay, they on the veteran team. He just can't crack the rotation. Bismack Biyombo came on a 10-day contract.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with him. I would take a chance on him because you probably pay to give him like between 5 and 8 or 9 in the offseason for a couple years to see. But his athleticism, bro, I just think that and then he's starting to shoot the 3 too.
Oh yeah, I'm up on him from Maryland.
So I would prefer probably Mo. I probably would prefer Mo, but if Mo get traded here, I'm gonna definitely pull up on Mo downtown. I'm gonna say, come on, I'm gonna show you how to post up. Forget all that 3-point crap. I'm gonna show you how to do a baby hook, the sheet, turn the gun. Motown Bamba, about way of Harlem. He said he is 6 feet. Yeah, he's 6 feet. I really 6 feet tall to a lot of these women all women out there. 6 feet tall. He said, question anyone having Dame Bean. Anyone seen Dave Bean? Well, Dave Bean probably was trying to motivate him, bro. Y'all took it as him being negative. I took it as him trying to motivate him.
I think you got to realize, bro. He's been around so much NBA. I got to realize he's been around a lot of NBA talent, bro.
He's a point guard himself.
You got to realize, man. He almost 80. Man, come on.
You know what I mean? Basketball games, man. Seen his life, bro.
I think he was just trying to see, what he was gonna react like. Like, was he gonna get on the media and call out an 80-year-old man? Cade is very mature.
I think he was just being honest.
He did as a mayor.
I think to being honest, bro. I mean, people got to realize All-Star is a compliment.
Bro. You just heard what he said, bro. Say it again.
Or he just did a bad job calling it like he did as a mayor.
Damn.
Good googly moogly.
What years was he mayor?
Right, you don't even. He had no impact, so you don't remember it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
hold on.
We can talk about Bing for hours, man. He need to keep K coming out of his mouth, Jack.
I was working for one of his businesses before on right where they did the Pistons 30 for 30 at, right there off like 94. And what is that right there? It's not too far away from the Detroit Hamtramck plat. And man, it was a poorly run business. I say that, bro. Hold on. Yeah, poorly run business. Anytime I ain't gonna say that, bro. I'm just keep that kind. He was in office from 2009 to 2013, from May 11th to December 31st. He was preceded by Kenneth Cockrell Jr., which I don't remember him neither.
Ken Cockrell Jr.
Yeah, I don't remember him being in the office. I just don't remember. But that was my clubbing days right there, bro. That was my club. That's probably why I remember we ain't had street lights after Kwame got out of here.
Yeah, my stacking days. I was getting money around that time.
Man, I was in here in the club from south to north.
I had a police in front of my house. They thought I was dope dealing. Man.
Wow. Oh, this nigga was selling bundles and shit. He said, "What was you doing?"
I was just working, nigga, every day.
Yeah, I was
shifts and everything, bro.
I wish I was smarter when I was younger like that. I was hitting clubs every day, $2 too. I was east to west.
Nigga, I working weekends too, nigga. They would have fun. I was out there working, nigga.
Well, I did work midnights during that period at that point, but I ain't really do nothing.
I probably 21, bringing home about $809 a week.
That was good money back then, bro. I mean, it still is good money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He said Jason Kidd was a great player, but as a coach, oh yeah, some of the stories, Mark Jackson, I've been saying that for years. I'm telling you, Mark Jackson tell the Pistons to go to church, man. Y'all hold hands to go to church. He said the best trade scenario would have involved Killian no matter what trade. Nobody taking Killian unless it's really Terrell.
Mark Jackson's situation is unique because he got blackballed from the NBA for homophobia, allegedly.
Yeah, it's about the Warriors owner or whatever.
He made some comments about homophobia before, and then when he made these comments, you remember what was it? Jason Collins was an assistant on his team that had just came out like a little bit before that. It was just around that timeline.
Yeah, I think somebody in the Warriors ownership, they were.
And it's a lot of gay people in San Francisco Bay Area. So the term.
Oh yeah, it's the largest LGBTQ. No, it's like the second. Dallas has a lot of people don't know. I heard Dallas has the largest. But yeah, the Bay Area is like not too far behind. Bro.
So it was a pressure cook up there.
I don't know. It might just be like Kaepernick, where allegedly it's just it's just understood.
Yeah,
you know what
I just don't see him coaching again. To be honest with you,
he probably not. And nobody gonna have him coaching their school.
And he got a gravy job too. I mean,
yeah, only school that's probably gonna allow him to coach is the Christian basketball schools. Like what's the Christian school?
BYU.
What's it called? Yeah, them, and it's another one that's Valparaiso State.
And then that's the thing. I think they wanted him to come out and apologize, and he didn't do it. And that's what it was. I respect so he probably would come back into the light if he had some type of public apology.
I respect it, bro. I
mean, he stood his ground. Yeah,
he did. I respect it. Valparaiso State tried to get me to come there. I didn't mind being a Christian school. That just wasn't appealing. What about Marvin Bagley and Davion Mitchell? They're not gonna trade Davion Mitchell. He a non-tradable Tokyo. So if they did, I like Davion Mitchell, but he like De'Aaron Fox. He attacking point guard. He ain't no true point. You got to teach him how to be a true point. But he can defend though out this world. Folks can't stay healthy. Yes, if he can. Deshaun Watson all day said, "Bro, you funny." He said, "How tall is Brunson anyway?"
He's 6'1".
6'1", 6 feet. We around the same height. 6'1". I like him though. They took him. I wouldn't be mad. Man. I wouldn't be super duper mad, but
y'all always dog.
I ain't pumping him up. I just said
Brunson, bro.
You probably could, but I wouldn't be mad at it. I just think he fit the identity of what we should be.
You're right. I mean, they give us a second round.
And plus, you got to remember, we seen him. Hold his own in the playoffs. He ain't no distance.
Yeah, I want a first. I want a first with him, and he give me Finney Smith too.
Yeah, we're talking about him, Tim Hardaway in the first. That was the projected.
Yeah, I'd rather have Finney. Well, I take Tim. I'd rather have the White Powell.
They want to get Tim Hardaway money off the books. That's why they want to.
You ain't gonna be dumping your trash over
he's
here.
Been overpaid twice.
Look, I ain't mad at it, but you ain't dumping your trash over here. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, because Jalen Brunson ain't making nothing. So, unless you want to throw in Kristaps Porzingis, if we gonna take on that contract, if not, then I'm fine. But you know what they could throw in for me too? Jalen Brunson. I'll take a flyer on Josh Green. I take a flyer on him. Give me a first. I take a flyer on Josh Green.
Yeah,
I like what he was doing in
athletic,
Australia.
defender.
Yeah, yep. I take a flyer on that wing.
Offense is coming together slowly, but defense is there right now. You know.
Oh, that Moses Brown kid ain't too bad neither. He was on Oklahoma City Thunder last year. You know, he kind of athletic. If you were to get away, he ain't doing nothing this year though, but he pretty athletic, bro. I didn't know he was no 7'2".
Oh yeah, yep. That joker is tall, dog.
Yeah, if we so happen to get rid of, I don't want to really get rid of Olynyk though. I like Olynyk, bro.
Man, if you don't put Olynyk in a package and ship him on out of here,
I like Olynyk, bro. Olynyk be out there hooping low key. Like we get rid of him, we get rid of him, but I don't want to, bro.
Right. I mean, if you don't have to, but if we got to make that,
if it's a deal, it's a deal, cool. You know? But if we can keep him, I like Olynyk be out there like, give me the boy, jazzed up. I'm like, ooh, I'd be like, I know it was that. And I like Olynyk, bro. They need a better presence down there for some of them cats. Well, Olynyk ain't no scrub. I wasn't expecting that from him.
Each team is in danger when we play them with Olynyk out there.
Oh, you ain't lying. We're a different team with him out there for sure. He said, name to watch is Davion Mitchell. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, he is not. I didn't know they was getting rid of him. They said he wasn't getting traded. He said, I know you don't like FJ, but I'd rather play FJ. Who's FJ? Frank Jackson? Oh, man. I don't know about I'd rather pay Brunson this 20 before I play Frank Jackson. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to win games, sir. Not
I like Jalen Brunson, bro. I ain't saying that I'm the end all be all for Jalen Brunson. Like he ain't my top pick. I'd rather have the kid from Orlando, Sugg. I would go, but at the end of the day, I think he fit though. You know, they need one of them tough-minded, and they got to find an enforcer too, bro. Me and B. Taylor was talking about that a couple weeks ago. They got like when Steven Adams just picked up, who he picked up and just walked him across the court.
Was that Tony Bradley or anything?
Yeah, bro. We need somebody like that, bro. I wouldn't mind. We need an enforcer, bro. We need a Zach Randolph.
He's just a dude. He can get easy baskets at times where it's just those guys. Jalen Brunson. He can get some easy baskets, bro. Like when you really.
He gets to the rack. He's shooting over 50%. Yeah.
Like people don't. He's got like a lot of people don't actually watch the game. I'm not saying he not MJ, but he can go get you some easy buckets.
Yeah, he turned that corner. He know how to use his body.
He got
like the reason as a point guard, the reason unless you're gonna play Cade at the one, okay, then I like Fred VanVleet to stretch the floor, which. Okay, that's a different. But if you're playing somebody as a point, I think he getting better. And when he turned that, he can attack too. It's nice. But the question is, bro, who he gonna be in the pick and roll with next year? You know, you can't just keep Olynyk as that.
Jabari.
You know, as that 5. Like you got to be Jabari. Then who? Like him and Jalen Smith, him and Mo. I mean, like I said before, I go get Mo. I get the first off the Dallas and send the first to Mo.
Shit, Portland might blow it up and go get Nurkic. You never know.
And give him Kelly Olynyk while I'm at him. I got to about huh?
Said Portland might blow up. You can go get Nurkic.
No, I'm good.
I'll take
it. He ain't like when me and B Taylor talking about his speed ain't quick enough to get out there. You see what I'm saying? Like with Allen and Evan Mobley, they able to race lines. Like if you do get past them, Allen got his back or Mobley can erase that. Yeah, they can erase with Nurkic. He like a dude, bro. He good.
Nurkic, though, he gonna set them big bodies though.
Feet Garza got.
I
ain't gonna say Garza now. Garza. I was telling y'all about Garza. Y'all was talking. It was people to check. Matter of fact, I want all people that was in them comments. They was saying, "You know what you're talking about? You Mr. College basketball. Shut your ass up."
I like Garza, man. Come on.
Bro, people in the comments killing me, bro.
Say hello to my little friend.
He getting mad. He on fire. I like Garza though. I think he'd be all right. I was wrong with my Brook. I ain't know Brook Lopez put no numbers up there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you are tripping.
I ain't know they was doing all that, bro. I swear to God, I ain't know Brook Lopez was doing. It was the quietest 20 and 10 consecutive season I ever seen.
You can numbers.
Then they got like 10 straight 20 and 10 seasons. So I said, who is this?
Yeah, he was straight because he used to be straight post game.
Oh yeah, that's how you got to be. They not gonna win without him. They not gonna be nowhere near complete close to repeat without him. He important. He said LeBron injured one play against the 76ers tonight. I think he's scared of Embiid. I don't think so. LeBron had been around the block. Embiid nice though, for sure. But K remind me of Paul George. Paul George? He remind me like right now.
No.
He reminds me. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
He remind me of Luka right now.
Yeah, I mean that. You space the floor. You let him go get it.
I'm gonna give it to y'all vividly. What K reminds me of. You take Grant Hill and you down the athleticism a little bit, okay? Then with the other hand, you take Jamal Crawford and you mesh them together, and you got Cade Cunningham, a far better three-point shooter. Far better three-point shooter.
You said who? Jamal who?
Jamal Crawford and Grant Hill.
Yep. I can see that because his handles got better, but for me,
his stop and pull
up Luka.
He's going to be Luka. Dangerous.
Because even if you say Jamal Crawford and Grant Hill, they still way faster than him. Like Cade just don't.
That's what I said if you down Grant Hill's athleticism.
Oh, okay.
He did say that. I would say Luka.
Down
bro.
Jamal Crawford handle just a little bit. You got Cade Cunningham, bro.
I like the Luka comparison. That's what remind me of with the ball in his hand. He more compact with the handle. Luka he put it out there. You know what I'm saying? K more Luka more dot.
More Iverson-esque about.
Yeah, he kind of throw it out there and he bring it in, but K just like K to the point, like you said, like Jamal Crawford. And he just to the point.
He more like in a box or whatever. That's what they call
it. Yeah. Like Luka more like K more athletic than Luka too. Yeah. He more of a Laker. He said K, okay, but Paul George, like I kind of see what you're saying when you saying that, but Paul a different type of guy. And plus K got a clutch gene so far.
People forget Paul George in Indiana was crazy, bro. He get a lot of hate now, but he was balling.
He said our Laker fans banned from making an appearance. Yep, they banned. This ain't no Laker. I stand them, dude. I can't wait. If y'all miss the playoffs, y'all can come back. You come on. Well, what is this young roster? We need D'Antoni. I mean, I'm not mad at that, but you got to know. No. You got to know when to fold. You got to know when.
Man keep getting employed.
Hold on, let me say this. But you got to know when to fold them though. But right now, with this team, right now, they probably will be like they wouldn't be eliminated already from the playoffs. But with him, K probably would be floating with an all-star appearance to LeBron block that junk like he did with Luka. Then he tried to sign Luka to a LeBron brand, but Nike told him he wasn't ready yet. Because all K gonna do because Sadiq Bey might be floating with an all-star appearance. He probably be getting in that offense. He probably get about 24, 25 a night. Fact, he gonna with that offense, bro. Shit, Kelly Olynyk be out there looking like Dirk Nowitzki Olynyk. Hell yeah, they at the end of the day, but you gotta know when to get rid of him, bro. He only can take you so far. But he had Cade and Olynyk in the pick and roll all night. That's all they do.
Benefit.
Easily. Corey Joseph too. All he gotta do is sit in that corner. Then Jackson on the wing. Hell yeah. I mean, he'd be making Isaiah Stewart shoot like 53s if he had to play with Olynyk out. But yeah, they would be a better today. Y'all would be down there. They probably sell out every night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That'd be very fun to watch. He said he all offense. That'd be very fun to watch. They gonna win some games too. You laughing? That'd be very fun to watch, bro. K to be out looking out there like K, Irvin, Magic, Cunningham out there.
All right.
Then we build the team. We get to the finals. His coaching lose us the game. Let's talk about my man John Collins III. He also been rumored. They paid him last year. Atlanta. I mean, this offseason they didn't want to pay him, but they paid him, and now he's being linked to Jerami Grant trade. What y'all think about that?
Collins is a talented player, but it's rumored that he gives up a lot. It's rumored that he gives up a lot and he disappears. So I say no. We need somebody more consistent, man.
And my thing is, you replacing Jerami Grant with Jerami Grant, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like he not like off the dribble guy, but if he come here, he gonna try to be like the off the dribble guy, and then Like it's like, and then he not really gonna help us with the length kind of factor. You know what I'm saying?
Josh Smith all over again.
For me, it's
Josh Smith all over again.
For me, it's we got top 3 pick. You're looking at Chet, Jabari, Banchero, like
Bonchero.
Yeah, I mean we got plenty of wing. Like
yeah, he's like a 4-3, like Jerami Grant. That's what I was saying.
Because
we're gonna be a top 3 pick, so I mean.
Well, I'll tell you this: your boy Michael Jordan is a cheapskate. He should call us up, get Jerami Grant if you're not gonna pay Miles Bridges. Give us James Bouknight and we got a deal.
Oh yeah, I like Bouknight coming out. Shout out to Brooklyn. He said if you want to build a team to beat the Bucks, first fire the coach. Savon May, you ain't lying. Mo Bamba going to OKC. I'm mad at that. We need size for Grant. I mean, I wouldn't really be concerned so much with the size. You just need the thing I like about the Brunson trade, it fixes a weakness. You see what I'm saying? You fix the point guard position for now. With John Collins, you swapping Jerami Grant for Jerami Grant. You swapping a kind of guy that could be a 4-3 type of guy that shoot threes. He gonna try to come here, take people off the dribble.
Then what do you do when you draft somebody at the same position? So it's like
you're gonna take somebody that's probably gonna come in physically. If you're talking about Shat Holmgren, or you talking about
Banchero,
they more like with Jabari. They're not gonna be a 5 right now. So I mean, they're gonna be 4s. So you talking about John Collins? I mean, if you really gonna trade Jerami Grant and get you need a point guard, or you need like an all-star caliber guy, or you need somebody with some potential, or you need a 5. You need a 5. But if you talk about you flip them to Dallas and you able to get a first, you could take that first.
Where Dallas pick it? Where they pick it?
Low. I mean, high, low. I'm about to pull it up right now. But you had 3 first-round picks this year, depending on the pick. You can get one of them first for Mo. All they want is a first, and they can take Olynyk if they want to. Hate to trade them, but that'll work. Like, bro, all they asking for a first for Mo. That's all they asking for is a first. So yeah, they got matter of fact, they got the Knicks top 10 protected. That's who Dallas messed. Oh, matter of fact, my bad. They got a first this year, second this year. The next year they got the Knicks top 10 protected. So then it's a first round pick protected top 10 through 23-25. The one they got next year, if it don't fall into the protection between now and 2025, it becomes a second round pick. So, like I said before, I take they first and flip it for Mo, or they want the Thunder protected first and flip it for Mo. 5. I think Mo Bamba contract might be coming, but John Collins, he don't serve a purpose, bro. Y'all didn't. How you gonna pay somebody and then try to flip them right away? I know they losing in Atlanta. That it is what it is. I knew it could be a chance with them having a target on their back. They might not respond well, but they got a talented roster. So Mo got one qualifying offer year left at 10. So he restricted free agent this year. I guess they declined the offer sheet, so he's restricted this year. I believe it's saying so. It look like he will be a restricted free agent this year, and I think he will be in some type of demand. So all the guys we talking about trading for, there's a risk there. Bronson can walk, Mo can walk, Jalen can walk. Only one that's not a risk is Collins because he already under contract. But they said reveal the asking price. According to Fisher, one team contacted Ladden about Collins told Bleacher Report the Hawks are only seeking a valuable first-round pick and a starting caliber player in exchange for the talented young forward. So, yeah, I mean, they not getting a pick out of us for that pump.
That was good because, I mean, we drafting a 3-4 anyway, so.
Yeah, they talking about a first round and a starting player. Man, bro, I don't even want to give you Jerami Grant, let alone the first round. He from Utah. Like, man, how many brothers you know from Utah? The black population in Utah is like less than 5%.
Ain't that where what's the majority from too?
Who?
Frank Jackson from Denver.
He from Utah like too?
Yeah,
I didn't even know they had brothers. I didn't even know they had Bloods and Crips in Utah. When I went to Vegas last year, I had my red playoff Jordans on. Niggas was just staring at me. I'm like, I would have to fight. I didn't know they banged off there. He was just looking. I'm like, bro, man, we gonna just have to bang. And we was at Shack restaurant called the Big Chicken. It's by the Hard Rock. It's like the cheapest shit on the strip, easily. I just looking like we gonna have to bang straight up and down. The way he was looking at me, bro, I said, okay. Yeah, I was trying to get away from my Detroit roots out here, but he averages 16 and 8 right now, but he's shooting 41% from the three and over 54% from the field. John Collins, but his contract.
Yeah, I don't see this trade happening. I mean,
he nice. I mean, if you have somebody like him and Mo, it could work, but we need more length, bro. He got some good. We just need more length. You know, he's a good player, but I just think he tried to get here and think he Jerami Grant. So look at the money he making for the next few years. 23 this year, 23 and a half next year, 23.3, 26.5, 26.5. I mean, the salary with inflation ain't bad though. But if you can get Jabari Smith for cheap and you can get Mo, you're gonna have to pay Mo or Jay. I mean, if it was up to me,
can you pull up that second line? I think 4 of the top 5 was all 4s, right?
Okay, yeah, I put up NBA.
I think Jaden Ivey is the 4th best player.
Is that the dude from Purdue?
Yeah. Gives you Donovan Mitchell, Russell Westbrook vibes.
Russell Westbrook cuss word around these parts now. They didn't
special hybrid athlete.
They hating on him, but the top 10 right now. We go to 10. Jabari 1, Shaq 2, Apollo 3, Jaden Ivey 4, Shaden Sharp from Kentucky 5, Johnny Davis from Wisconsin, Benedict Mathurin from Arizona, AJ Griffin Duke, Kendall Brown Baylor, and Keegan Murray.
So
I'm willing to bet Johnny Davis. I'm willing to bet. Hey, look, I'm willing to bet Johnny Davis is like a brown skin, light skin brother. And they don't show his picture. I'm willing to bet that because Wisconsin don't never really have too many dark skinned basketball players. We were just talking about that the other day, bro. When somebody brought up the kid from that played at what's the dude name? We pulled up on Saturday. He played at like some he played in the Wisconsin, the one that's in the UAD Mercy division. I can't think of his name. I said, how did Wisconsin miss him? Somebody said his dad coached there. I'm willing to bet.
Out of the top 10, you got 6 forwards. Kind of like, we're most likely I'm taking a forward.
You got, I mean, well, you can't sleep on, even these 2 forwards, they both can end up being centers. They could down the road. They're not done growing yet, depending on how you want to play them. Like, by today's standards, they're a center, like a true center. But they're athletic enough to get out there and be a 4 today, too. So, Shad is a 5. He's going to probably be a 4 until he grow into his body. He a 4. I don't know. And you got 3 guards going from 4 to 6. Obviously, this can from 4 to 7. Obviously, this can change. So I haven't seen any of these guys play. So I can't talk on it.
And you got Duran who might move up.
Oh, Durham 11. Yep. And that's
he's
because
6'11". I'm eyeing him.
I know he wish he ain't ever go there.
You got 6 or 7 guys who go be drafted. They are forwards.
I mean, yeah, but them forwards are more like, I mean, according to their height and size, they're more closer to 5s by today's standards, or they're gonna predict to be 5s. So, told y'all he was light skinned brown. I told y'all.
Jaden Ivey 20.6 boards, 3 assists.
Yeah, he hooping.
Man,
he hooping. What's the last great Purdue?
Savage.
Who's the last great Purdue person to come out and produce something in football and basketball?
The big dog, Glenn Robinson.
because Rami Hummel didn't cut it, buddy.
Robbie Hummel was rough though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like him and Hams, bro. I used to like watching them play.
Who's the last Auburn player to come out?
Oh, your boy that played
Isaac
Cleveland. Playing Cleveland. Bruce Pearl always had dogs, even at Tennessee. Remember, he had Scotty Hobson. Well, Bruce Pearl can recruit. I ain't surprised.
Wisconsin never had the top 10 pick. The top 5.
Kaminsky top 5, or I'm drunk.
He was pretty high. Now I think about it. Yeah, he was pretty high.
You know what took him, Mitchell? You know what took him, though?
Jordan was on that yak. Jordan was on that yak.
Oh, he was 9. My bad. He was top 10. He was top 9.
Man.
What about my man that played point guard for Denver? He was what's his name? I mean, for Dallas. No, the guard that played at Wisconsin. Brown skin cat. His name was Devin what?
Devin
One too
White.
long ago, he who? Huh?
Devin White. I know you're talking about. That's my boy too. He was cold. Devin.
Yeah, it was Devin White though.
He
What's
was
that dude
cold.
name? Yeah, he was. He was shifty as
But
hell.
he from LA. He from LA though.
Okay. Damn, what was it? He went to Wisconsin though.
Yeah,
Oh, what's this dude name, bro?
Devin. He was cold.
Yeah, he was, bro. Oh my god, was he on the championship team?
I feel bad that I forget his last name. I feel so bad.
Bro, you know we talked about Benjamin before. He played in Dallas. Let me see if I can pull up. He had just came back.
Talking about the fast dude, real fast with the low fade.
Yeah.
Darren Williams, Devin Williams, something like that.
Devin
Williams.
No. You thinking Darren Williams. Devin. Damn, what is his name?
Yo.
Oh, that's my boy.
I'm about to
because he played in Brooklyn too.
Yeah, he did get traded to Brooklyn, I think.
Devin Harris. I went right to it. Devin Harris. I went right to it.
Devin Harris.
Yep, Devin Harris, bro. Devin Harris. I don't know why I couldn't think of that man.
Yeah, he's like the fastest NBA player or some shit or something like that.
Him and Monte Ellis at one point. Yeah, Devin Harris. Shout out to Devin Harris. Shifty.
Yeah.
Shifty.
Played in Brooklyn for a little bit, I think.
Nah, he ain't playing
New Jersey.
No, that's Darren. That was Darren.
Yeah, he played in Jersey too. He played in Jersey too from 708 to 2010-11. He got traded in 2010-11 in Utah. Yeah.
I believe he got traded for Darren Williams, I think.
That shit crazy. That shit, I could remember him to save my life.
Because him and Jerry Sloan and Darren Williams got into it, then they traded him.
Oh, okay. All right, before we get off here, I got some more time. What y'all think about with if they go to a guy like Jalen Brunson or a point guard, what that mean for Killian?
Come on, bro.
Come on, what? Let me know.
You got the church bells or something on here, like some funeral type music.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you because they should have been shipped him to the D League. So I don't know.
You know he's gonna get exposed in the G League.
That's what he needs. He needs
tears, somebody crying or something.
No, I'll put that on my list. My bad. I'm gonna get that on my list. Hold on.
The world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Okay. Let me get funeral music down here. I'm gonna get that today.
Oh, hey, you know how you be saying duck all the time, like such and such been ducking, he makes some quacks. I appreciate that. I need some ideas. I be like, this man always be saying duck. He needs some damn quack sound. Hey, no, Javontre, man. Shout out to Tank, man.
Man, boy got training wheels on the front and the back.
Shout out to Tank, man. Get your money, man.
That's your man.
What's up, man? It's the third time a charm, man, or the San Francisco 49ers going to beat Stafford for the third time this year, man?
I got Stafford. I got Stafford in Cincinnati.
Man, boy, so many people cheering like they actually going to the parade.
You want to underdog it out, huh?
Since that, I'm gonna go. I picked the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl, so I gotta.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was real cute a couple weeks ago. It's about to go down now. Pat Mahomes about to go ahead and shoot them down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
right.
hey, all my
Jamar Chase about to break a record on Saturday or Sunday.
Sure.
He about to break a record.
All my bettors, just bet the over because it's gonna be a shootout.
It's warm too.
It's gonna be a shootout. Bet the over.
Cincinnati's smart enough to slow that game down, unlike Buffalo. Buffalo been getting their head cracked for years. Hopefully smart enough to run mixing, short passes, play action, go over the top. Yep. Hopefully they're smart. You can't shoot out with Mahomes. Now he might give you the ball, but then they'll be acting like they can't catch his ball. If you can catch Brett Favre ball, you can catch any ball. He said she would have been a great coach, or even Billis, but both are no longer vet. But she coaching in Memphis.
Yeah.
So he in Memphis. Him and Mike Miller, Penny Hardaway. Penny was out here going ham. He said, "Why would you ask somebody you think you get the job done? Like I'm about to tell you." He said I seen Mark Jackson interview. He said they lying. He didn't push his religion on nobody. Well, they said it was the LGBTQ plus thing.
Yeah,
Probably
it
spelled
was
it
a
wrong.
homophobia thing, and that everybody was
fucking-
real quiet on that. The only reason why I found out about it because Andre Iguodala was the only person that said something about it. And as soon as he did, they traded him to
It
Miami.
was some articles about it. They got taken down.
It wasn't just that. It wasn't just that neither. Then remember he told them, and that same I think it was the same interview. He told them that they basically bully KD into playing too. He said a couple things in that interview. He said they basically bully KD into playing. Yep. He said both of that. He said, but we got matching talent right in the G League. He said we got matches. Y'all like Jalen Brunson the bum, bro.
Have y'all watched
Y'all watch him? He said exactly. He said get along. I think he meant with their ownership of the Warriors. He supposed to say that. Jerami Grant better than John Collins. What y'all think? I don't know. Depends on what's better mean. Like his numbers are better.
And he know for to win you a game, so it's just out there.
I don't know. I don't think it's a big upgrade. Poole said guards are solid. See, guards are fanboys.
Guards are solid with his feet solid cement.
Oh man.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
He said Toronto Raptors, bro. His name Butcher 3 years. I heard about my man's up there. Toronto still they was in like playoff contention still, bro. They rebuild gonna be very very smooth transition when you saw Jerry. K equal Brandon Roy. That's a good one right there.
My favorite player.
That's a good one.
Yes. He ain't no Brandon Roy.
I don't know. I'm not saying he is. That's what he remind me of. That's what he remind me of, bro. A little bit. That's a guy. Yeah, Ricky. I appreciate that comment.
I like that, but his point guard ability is better than Brandon Roy.
Hell no.
Brandon Roy was a shooting guard.
Hey, when Andre Miller got hurt for that little bit, Brandon Roy was at that point in that bit.
He one of the best coaches in high school too.
Cade is a better point guard.
Brandon Roy a better player, period.
Hey, Ron Artest, that's the hardest guy he had to guard.
But that's another argument.
But I mean, I'm biased because it's my favorite NBA player ever, so I'm gonna feel,
Okay, basically it's George Gervin. The Iceman from Detroit. Gervin was so sweet and smooth. Shout out to the Iceman.
Detroit.
Now, he got to do a little bit more. Yeah,
George Gervin from Detroit.
Yes, sir.
I got beat up at Kettering one. I got beat up at Kettering one day.
I know he's from Detroit.
You know the Iceman was from Detroit?
I never knew that.
You had to know that swag was from the city, man.
I remember the poster or whatever. I ain't know that though.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
You ain't know that, man. K got that slow man Paul Pierce game. But Paul Pierce crafty though. The truth. Shaq gave him that.
Always slow though. Yeah,
he wasn't athletic though. He more athletic than Paul Pierce, but Shaq gave you
young Paul Pierce.
No, did you see him in the dunk contest, bro?
K way faster than Paul Pierce.
Young Paul Pierce. Young Paul Pierce.
When you done on here, you go look at Paul Pierce, man.
I'm talking about young. I'm talking about Fred before the injury. Paul Pierce.
He never been far.
Bro, Paul Pierce was catching bodies,
bro.
Bodies what? Did you? I wish I could show the McDonald's All-American game of him dunking, bro. Hilarious.
In-game dunking in All-Star.
Man, bro, when you watch that dunk contest, it ain't gonna matter. Moses Brown, Dwight Powell would be two pieces I would want from the Mavs as well. These are young two centers. I like Moses and Powell, but I like Moses and Josh Green. They ain't gonna do that though. Grant Hill, Kevin Durant, man. LeBron.
K grab that rebound just like G Hill and get to pushing that motherfucker down.
Yeah, G Hill, little skip, little crossover, man. It used to be so simple. I know niggas like I'm about to rip it from him. He used to be. I'm like, I used to watch the Pistons religiously when they was on the UPN days. He said,
"Yeah, I got me watching Paul Pierce highlights. Just dunked on somebody."
Okay.
Paul Pierce is definitely one of the best to ever play the game. We not knocking that.
He said, "Do you think in somewhere K will sign a shoe brand like LaMelo did?" I mean, yeah, he would Nike. Okay, but what's the dude from Miami? He just signed with the one that the Asian company that Kelly signed with.
Name.
Yeah, I think it was. I could be wrong. Jimmy Butler. Yeah, he did. If we get Coach Jackson along with Ben, we are going back to the Eastern Conference Finals. I love, man. We should tweet Tom Gore. He might do it though. I love Dwayne, but and Collins put people on the posters. I like Collins. I don't know. Maybe he would be good. I don't know. But if you out here quitting, you can't be a Piston, bro. You gotta pay all the minutes. Shad is 4 too skinny to play. He's a kid, bro. Y'all acting like these teenagers not gonna grow into their body, bro. Anthony Davis played a 5 most of the time, bro. That's not gonna be his man body. People say, "Oh, he's too skinny." Like, bro, he's 19 years old. Everybody matures different. Tayshaun Prince is out here locking up T-Mac, and he ain't have an ounce of muscle on him, just skin and bones. And y'all act like we gonna be seeing Joel Embiid every night. We not. These dudes spend more time at the 3-point line than posting up. I ain't really mad about it. These ain't 18 years old. Was you a finished product? No. I hope you wasn't, unless you was like man child, unless you was like man child from the West Side Steelers, you know. He was bigger than everybody.
What's that boy from Seattle? What's that dude from Seattle? The big swole ass wide receiver.
Oh, you talking about DK Metcalf?
That grown ass man at fucking 18.
Don't need Ben Simmons. I like Ben. Why not? We don't need nobody. We don't need him. I agree. Sit tight, draft Kofi Cockburn. Who is Kofi Cockburn?
Never heard of that.
Illinois center. That African.
Okay.
He's a savage.
As long as he ain't from France.
He would have won in the first round last year. He returned.
I don't even see him on the list.
I remember playing against him. I watched him the other day. I don't remember.
When they're playing the game on TV, they announce his name Coburn because I guess people will laugh because his real last name is Cockburn. Real talk.
Oh, what name? Was what's his
Coburn.
name?
Kofi Coburn.
Clinton Dix.
No, the dude from the kicker.
Oh,
the kicker from Young Ho Cool.
Oh, they
from the Falcons. Ron Harper Jr. somewhere in this draft.
No, Cockburn. Come on, bro. They got it. They had to.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Juice, man.
Atlanta kicks the game winning. Field goal. Young Ho Cool for the win. Young Ho does it again. Yeah, he ain't even on this list, Cody. Whoever, he ain't even the top 100. Like, I gotta be blind. He said he gives us defensive size with Coach Jackson, who can fix the shooting issues. The best way to fix the shooting issues is take it to the rack. John Callis is safest bet. He probably is safe. It is what it is. If it's Collins, we're gonna embrace him. He said, which Coach Jackson said it himself on All the Smoke. He said my old boss was from Utah. Yeah, that's Mormon country out there, player. That's where BYU at. Alex said, we need some serious outside shooting off the. We need it everywhere. Bay and K, and Kelly Olynyk, only ones that shooting.
Shit, Frank Jackson will butter that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the Frank Jackson jersey, bro. When I hit some money on these playoff games with Cincinnati,
man, y'all would disrespect.
What's that song? Bring it all to me. When Cincinnati bring it all to me this weekend, I'm gonna get you a Frank Jackson jersey. I'm gonna hit him up, have him sign it for him. He said we already have enough John Collins type players. We need a target from the Hawks who fits. We could have Julius Randle turn around. Is Knox. I haven't watched enough of Knox, but I agree with that comment about John Collins. John Collins with Cade and Paolo would be tough. Paolo, I'm scared about him sweating like 7 pounds off, bro. That scares me.
I like his game a lot. His game a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like his game a little bit more than the other cat. I ain't seen enough of Jabari. I haven't seen enough to fall in love with him.
Well, tell him what you said about Paolo.
Head up with Holmgren in them, and they couldn't even hold his jock strap.
Who, Paolo?
Man, he towed Holmgren in them up on
Gonzaga. The thing about him is he sweat 7 pounds a game, so he got to drink a special drink. That's what scared me about him.
I mean, shit, when he get the millions, he gonna find a way to, work that out.
Man, that shit scared me, bro. Nigga sweat 7 pounds for 82 games. You sweat 7 pounds on Friday, got to play again on Saturday, bro. Like, I just think I like Jabari Smith because he can post up. He would give me K. I saw Paulo. He kind of shifty, but we already got somebody like Cade who need the ball in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like we could use another guy.
He's a Karl Malone.
Okay, I gotta watch him more.
He's a Karl Malone. That's what I get when I look at Ponchero's game. Karl Malone.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna watch the game. He was playing the other night.
Jabari, I see like a little bit of Chris Bosh and Stromile Swift.
I say my thing was I seen his post game remind me of Carmelo or Bernard, and then his body and his way that he get to the rim laterally remind me of KG a little bit, a lot of it.
Oh, KG, I was gonna say Bosh.
Yeah, because Yeah, I can see Bosh because the way he shoot it, I definitely. But when he attacked the rim, he reminded me of KG. His straight line speed, like I see where you get Bosh from, but his straight line speed, like he take that step and get to the rack. Now he ain't gonna go he ain't gonna do all that. Who is the
Now,
ideal
Chet
big?
Holmgren, Bol
Mm-hmm.
Bol. We said it before. Chet Holmgren NBA comparison is Bol Bol until he proves otherwise. You can't tell me nothing different. Bol Bol.
All right, I don't know. He said, "What's good? What's going on, Renardo? What's going on?" He said, "Okay, Trey Grant, kid, can we get D'Angelo Russell? Well, you got to pay D'Angelo Russell too. He making 39. He ain't gonna want to. He ain't gonna want $1 less. D'Angelo Russell making a 30 ball. All right, he looking at $33 million range. He need a contract, and his knees bad. I'm telling anybody who knees bad when they in their 20s and they like I told you about DeAndre Swift, bro. He can't get healthy. I tried to tell y'all about him. He can't get healthy. If you can't be healthy in your prime as a runner, anything, why are you gonna be healthy later on? You know,
Go ahead and package them on up. Get ready to send them to the Texans.
Why are you gonna be healthy later on? My bad. The Texans.
Get ready to send them to the Texans.
A problem. He said Ivy and Davis are the best. Renardo said Ivy. Who that? Johnny Davis. I'm gonna start watching games down the stretch. He said I'd rather have John Collins with the alley oop ability. Well, this ain't 2K now, but shout out to Juggernaut.
Yeah, I don't care about alley oop.
Shit crazy. He said Ben Wallace defensive rebounder who can make free. Who? What you talking about? Pool man talking about who?
Talking about Cockburn, I guess.
Okay, yeah, he talking about Cockburn. Davis is 2FS. What's FS? No. Is that Johnny Davis who used to? Is that Johnny Davis who used to play at Duke or Grant Hill back in the day? Let me see. Might be. Nah, hold on, let me see. It might be. Hold on. No, his father's Mark Davis, who played basketball for 13 years, including the stint. He played an older man, nope, not his son. But my boy Trace Jackson Davis, a problem. Where you play at?
Y'all up on Ty Washington?
No. I heard that name.
Ty Washington on Kentucky. He's a top recruit this year. He was balling. He got hurt a little bit ago. But he's gonna be solid around combine time. That's a name that's gonna be popping up. Ty.
The thing about Kentucky, old boy might probably about to get up out of there. Cause they ain't winning nothing no more. John Calipari might come back to the league. What's going on? Appreciate it, Dwayne. Salute. He said, K, John Collins Paulo, Eastern Conference champs of for the decade, Famo. All right, watch Paulo. I tried to watch them. They were blowing somebody out the other day. Who they blew out?
I'm gonna say they barely won against Clemson. They barely won.
No, they wasn't them. They popped somebody like bad the other day. I mean, it was like last week, I think it was. He said, Darren Williams, he's on Devin Harris. He said, wish I could hang out, but I'm at work. Oh, go get that money, bro. Said Devin Harris had that quick first step for real. Truth over emotions. Ample Scrapple said Renard. He's on Renardo. He said he's getting traded. He said we got to get Marcy Sports Talk on WDIV. Is that a radio station? I think that's like Channel 4 radio station. Y'all be on the radio station. Shit, y'all be like, nigga turn the change, bro.
What sports and ask you come on there?
Come on, I'm too black for that. Not saying I would close the door on it, bro. They might say we have to improve our black relations with B. Taylor.
We're gonna need you to stop. Right, we're gonna need you to stop talking about Deshaun Watson.
Hey, look, Shannon Sharp said that at ESPN when he started talking too black, they told him to stop.
We've seen your videos about Matt Stafford, and we don't like it. Okay,
that's what y'all need. Y'all need somebody with some. Y'all need me for numbers, for objectivity. Like, bruh.
Seen what you said about him. We don't like that.
I also
carried the troll on his back for 13 years. We don't care if he was mediocre.
And look, I also called a spade a spade. You hear me?
You said what?
I also called a spade a spade.
A lot of people don't like that, man.
I called a spade a spade.
A lot of people want to hear what they want to hear.
That's what it's about, bro. Everybody want to hear what they want to hear. I ain't here to tell you that. I will come back and say I'm wrong.
Killian is
KC
going to be
versus
an
San
all-star
Francisco.
player within 3 years.
Jimmy Garoppolo win a Super Bowl. I think Aaron Rodgers headed over there, bro. I'm gonna say it right now. I think you know if they did flip for Rodgers, I would trade for Trey Lance, bro.
I would love to see
but
that.
they blowing up a lot of smoke because the offensive coordinator from the Packers is the head coach of the Denver Broncos now.
I ain't gonna lie, I was sweating when they saw my Caldwell was there for the second interview at Chicago. I was sweating bullets. When they said that, I was like, man, bro, why was leaving? Caldwell take over. The Bears did the Bears hired what's his name? Ellenberger or something like that. The defensive coordinator from the. You want to know his story? What's so funny about his story too? Is that he was hired when Josh McDaniels was going to the Colts, so they hired him before I guess McDaniels reneged. So when McDaniels reneged and left the job and went to back to New England, they just kept him. It worked out. And then also people talk about, well, we need an offensive coach. He also, in his coaching team, I think in the NFL, he also was a passing game coordinator. You know what I'm saying? So he also was a passing game coordinator. Now the other guy that got hired to Nathaniel Hackett, he was fired from his own boy, Doug Marrone, fired him for being offensive coordinator at the Jaguars. He was fired twice. Then he was fired from the Jaguars. So I don't know why he got hired again, but his father also was a coach in the NFL. So people kind of saying that his father was just the reason he got the job. But we'll see. That's what Denver just need a quarterback, bro.
Shout out to brother Byron Leftwich. I heard he's taking the job.
I heard, and he want the general manager fired before he goes. So the one they kept, who was the coach they just fired? With Urban Myers. So they got to fire the general manager. They got to find a resolution, and then that's gonna happen. He had a guy in mind. I can't remember the guy's name, but Kansas City, San Francisco, that's fine. What would be the best Super Bowl out of the 4 teams left?
I want to see Cincinnati 49ers.
Kansas City, and the
Stafford.
Rams.
Yep, that should be fired. Stafford. We at the Super Bowl. The Rams are inside the 20. They need 5 to win. Stafford drops back, looks like pick six.
All of a sudden, Matt Stafford back hurts. We don't know how it happened.
His wife has left the stadium. She's gone. And you remember when Peyton Manning threw that pick 6 to Tracy Walker? That was one of the hyper Super Bowl moments I remember, bro. Because I couldn't stand Peyton Manning. Ain't nothing personal with him, but he was just so good. I used to love Peyton Manning going to the playoffs every year losing.
I think it was Tracy Porter.
Yeah, Tracy Porter. He picked that. That's one of my favorite Super Bowl moments. When he picked that, bro, that was surreal. That was surreal. My Rams winning and going to the Super Bowl. Was you ever a Lion fan first? I see that Michigan shirt on you. You talking about Rams.
Man, bro, people act like they going to the parade. Yo, ass in the
I ain't
snow.
mad with it. You know they only allowing they only allowing like LA Rams fans to buy the tickets.
Oh, they lifted it.
Oh, they did? I know the
Ticketmaster,
NFL called them in there like, man.
They were getting a lot of complaints. No, you gotta think the Niners fans. They
went to Dallas and I never would have bet that one.
That's all I'm saying. Niners don't play, bro.
Hell yeah. They fight you too. That's why that's kind of like one of the reasons why they was happy the Raiders left. Because the Raiders fans, they used to be like, people used to be dying in the Raiders game, especially when they played the 49ers.
Yeah, bro,
man, they really didn't fight. When I worked at Ford Field, it wasn't that many fights. But back in my mom said he used to work the Silver Dome for the church. They said he used to be, man, melee everywhere. He said, hey, Maurice, we're out here. Are some other players I like for the Pistons in the upcoming draft? What's your thoughts? Nate Watson out of Providence. He makes me think of LeBron James. I got to see this for myself.
LeBron James.
Damn, LeBron. That's how you feel.
If you call that, they gonna hire you for a job. Let me see. You sure that ain't your son or your nephew or something like that? Your brother?
Right.
What's his name? Nate Washington said. I ain't mad at you, Nate Washington. Hey, look, we don't get Deshaun Watson, but we get Nate Watson. You know what I'm saying? You don't get Deshaun, but you get Nate. What he said in the longest yard? He said when they got Nelly and they get the rest of the brothers, he said we didn't get the whole chocolate bar. We just got a piece. Fine with that.
But who else could go after Watson now? Who else?
He can't go back to Houston. Philadelphia, he don't want to go. Miami don't want him. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, we need to be hitting them
Atlanta,
up on Twitter, bro.
Washington, who else?
Atlanta said they committed to, your word is your word. Atlanta said they committed to Matt Ryan this season.
Oh, okay.
So they said that I don't know.
People say they commit when they get married, but people still get divorced. Hey,
yeah, but yeah, that'll be a good 6-6. But Detroit, Cleveland, who else?
Yeah,
I gotta see it to believe it, bro. I really just don't see him coming. I mean, that would be great.
Oh, bro, I'm a party like it's a Super Bowl. You ain't gotta worry about me. We gonna have confetti.
But those same fans, it was okay.
You know what it mean. If Aaron Rodgers is gone, you might as well get your bets in right now for the Lions to go to the playoffs.
Same fans, it's okay, Stafford. Don't worry, you'll get them next year. Damn, Deshaun Watson, what's taking so long? Can't win us a game.
We ain't worried about them because we gonna take over for we gonna take over for a field of Watson playing. I'm going to get my season tickets expedition.
He said can't even do that because he already got that resume.
He said
been to the AFC Championship. Stafford's in the NFC Championship now, just catching up.
Pittsburgh got the cap. They can make it work, but Pittsburgh be a good fit for him. But who want to play him? Who want to be in Pittsburgh and play out in the cold?
They got the cap space.
Just want to be in
Pittsburgh, baby. Who want to be cold? He said,
and them draft picks is late. They made the playoffs.
He said Ethan Tregorasis remind me of Oklahoma. Hell yeah, they can Deshaun Watson come. We party. We popping 1942,
yeah,
baby.
For sure. I'll come up there for sure.
Hell yeah.
I ain't been to Detroit in some years, but I'll come back and see that.
Yeah, you been lost your Detroit pass, brother.
I'm just gonna go downtown. I ain't going to the west.
Look, I wouldn't even blame you for not coming. When I'm gone, I'm like Uncle Airway. Go!
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Last time I went, bro, it was just depressing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is depressing. We was little girls talking about that the other day. It is. We can't wait till we leave. K doesn't play slow. He plays control. He still gets his own shot. Knows where to attack and exploit. That's a perfect answer to that comment. Deshaun Watson speaking into existence and shit. You ain't lying, bro.
Keep speaking.
He's speaking. You know, he's speaking tongues.
Man, I'm just trying. Everything making sense. The stars are lining up. I'm just trying to see if y'all see it. He was. You
definitely get the first word on him, brother, because you spoke it first.
I heard Jalen Rose said
that bomb on y'all on social media. I dropped that bomb to my boy Easy over at Easy Sports. Shout out to him. The only person I like at Woodward Sports. Shout out to Easy.
I like Easy. I like
Braylon Edwards, man. I like Braylon.
Braylon. I like what's the other one? I want to get him confused. I like Terry Foster too. Is that Terry Foster? Yeah, I like Terry Foster.
OG. He don't count.
Yeah, I like Terry Foster. Bro, I'm mad as hell when him and Valenti broke up, bro. Then they gonna put two Michigan State dudes. Shout out to Rico, though. I like Rico. Shout out to Rico.
I can't stand that show. Rico too soft. He a punching bag.
Yeah, they both Michigan State guys.
He don't punch back. He don't punch back.
They both Michigan State guys.
I heard Valenti say some borderline slick racist stuff, and then Rico just.
Today they.
I never really listened to that show like that.
Hold on, but today they was like, you gotta look at their show today. What's the other black guy that be on there? He a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I don't know.
Ortiz.
Yeah, it might be him. They was talking about like they do like a jar where they talking about the show might do a jar. They pull out a name, and he was talking about sabotaging the other show and said when they pull like the little thing out the jar, saying who your favorite black person. And they said, what's your favorite thing? It's segregation. Like, yo, you gotta listen to the show to kind of get the context of it. I was like, that shit kind of borderline racist, but it was funny though. I was like, yo, I like Valenti though, bro. He called, he got his moments. He a Giant fan.
I heard a lot of people don't like that 7.1.
I'm not feeling Valenti because he has this whole fake over emotion. You not even from Detroit, bro. Quit bashing my Lions, dog.
Well,
you're not from Michigan.
90% of these YouTube radio people aren't from Detroit.
Well, I don't care. You shouldn't be on our radio like that, dog. We need positive imagery going on, dog. We don't need you to pulling them down. You ain't even from here. Go back to New York and talk about the Giants. Don't trash us. The Detroit Lions need that money. Let them sell their shit.
But I like how he stood on his power though. When they backed him for what he said for Lions. When then he ain't from Detroit.
They got stripped of the Lions coverage because
they gave it back. They gave it back because they didn't have no other choice. But he wasn't saying shit that wasn't fault. I feel what you're saying. He ain't from Detroit. It's like we can say it, but he can't say it. I feel it, but I mean, you gotta win. Don't fire him.
No, nigga, like why is you over emotional? You ain't from here. Why is you over emotional?
That is true.
That ain't your struggle. You from New York. Your struggle with us is Michigan State. Detroit Lions are our business, bro. You know, like dang,
it's a poorly run business.
This is the same dude that was player hating on Juwan Howard. Like,
oh
bro,
yeah, you know, it's a Michigan State thing. He was like, he's never coached basketball. I made a video back to him on that one.
Coached with Miami Heat, though, didn't he?
No, but he never been a head coach. I made a video on that one, bro. I made sure that's one of the times you run to the microphone.
Like, bro, just go ahead and leave, dog. Leave my city. Go somewhere, dog.
Yeah, give me the job. Shit, I'm a real Detroiter. I do what you says.
I swear we need a real Detroiter in there.
I do what they says. You know, I'll be nice to the Lions.
I ain't even gonna lie. Woodward Sports need more Detroiters in there too.
Yeah, they probably like those. They probably
shout out to my boy Easy.
They probably hell on. They probably like those guys probably don't have license to drive out here.
Talking all that big boy shit from the other side of Woodward.
Yeah, they out there in Birmingham. Yeah, they out there in Birmingham. They got some nice little bars out there. And I don't be like I go out there business. Yeah, that's true. I thought they was downtown and midtown or something like that.
Heck no.
Man. But why he said,
hey man, Woodward, man, get my boy CJ on there, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I swear they do. I swear they need you.
They had the Queen on there one day. They had that Queen
I think he's gonna say that. I think he's gonna say
that. They had Queen on there one day. Darkness, they had your Queen. Okay.
Dog, you need to make that a drop. Darkness.
Man, I ain't even do nothing to the nigga though. You know the mind of my business, bro. Like niggas just haters, bro. Niggas be up and still be hating, bro. I ain't did nothing to him, bro.
Shout out to him for saying that. He compared
I did nothing to him, bro. They want attention from me, bro. I had like 2 or 3 subs, man. They was messing with Micro Mike too. I said, all these weak, bro. Like, come on.
What's the other cat, bro? I wanted to box with him, bro. What's his name? J-Mo 313.
Oh, I don't know him. Oh, okay.
Oh, bro, like he got real disrespectful over Sekou. Now he looking dumb as hell. He done disrespected. He done disrespected.
Nah, bro, he go hard, bro. He go hard for every player, bro. He go hard for every player.
Yeah, I like. I met old boy. I ain't heard him listen to. I seen him upload the dude that worked for the news. Detroit Sports World. He cool.
I like Detroit Drew too, man. Shout out to Detroit Drew.
Yeah, shout out to Drew. He said Jared Goff, that dude. You trolling at this point. They took Joik off Woodward. They did. I like Joik. He don't even have.
I was wondering what happened.
They probably couldn't afford to pay him.
Come on, Joik. We can make this money together.
Probably couldn't afford to pay him.
You know, he was on there with that other wiry guy from the radio. What was his name?
Oh, you talking about dude with
the one that got fired? The one, I don't know if he got fired.
T-shirts.
The raspy voice and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, tell dirty T-shirts.
I'm gonna get Joik on here, man. With Joik on here, I pay Joik. You gonna get your own little segment, boy. Joik, they ain't get you, man. Come on, Joik. And Glover Queen, you just stopped making content, man. Yeah, man, you better get back to the computer. Sure. He said the seal. We could be a team over here. Said that seals the deal. I'm no longer a Piston for the team. It's pure utter embarrassment of the city. I'm going to the Miami Heat where you know how to burn a real basketball team. Okay, ain't wasn't nothing since LeBron, but yeah, man. Like, hope you don't unsubscribe, man. Hope you like the Lions and stuff, man. But
what's the other deal? What's the other deal?
I don't know, but hold on.
Hey, ain't nobody.
Could we trade Jerami Grant?
I don't know what made him say that shit. I don't know. He like upset. Like, I don't know. Was they playing and we don't know? You at the scrimmage? I'm from the zoo. Shout out to the Femalama. But I was just in Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah, I was in Kalamazoo in December. Yep. Shout out to the zoo.
I love all my Michiganders, man.
Yeah, my uncle used to live in Kalamazoo. He moved to South Bend now, though. He said Grant was supposed to get traded to the Lakers, but he said he didn't want to play. That never was going to happen. He wasn't going to the Lakers, bro. Like, they had nothing to give us. Unless they don't send Genie. Unless they don't give us some of that Genie money. We can swap owners. Then we trade him over there. Give us Genie. Genie got enough money to turn us into a winner.
Man, y'all were crazy in the chat today,
we can't provide her the lifestyle that she wants.
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can. I got some lifestyle
Genie
for you, all right? I got some lifestyle for her already. You ain't
Hollywood lifestyle.
Look here, man. I got some lifestyle for her. I got some lifestyle for
Lifestyle
Jeannie,
woods.
I got a lifestyle for Jeannie. Shit, I love Detroit. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. We love you too, Jeannie. But Phil. That was Phil woman. I ain't mad. Mitch Kupchak doing his thing over there in Charlotte, though. You know, he the GM in Charlotte.
Oh, he is?
So he gotta know.
Yeah,
I mean,
save Michael Jordan from himself.
Yeah, because Jordan was wilding.
He said number 5, Bryce Gold, not a Butler. But yeah, remember Gordon Hayward missed the 3-pointer to win the national championship, bro? He just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
That boy was like, boing. I like Gordon Hayward, though, back in the day. Let me get out here, man. I'm probably do some Lions something tomorrow. If not, I'll be back with some Pistons Saturday. Ain't nothing
man.
on Saturday.
Get that Babyface Ray tonight, man.
Oh, yeah. I got Apple Music, yeah, for sure. Yeah, go get that baby.